Welcome to Module 10, Feedback and Revision. In this module, you will learn 2 ways to obtain feedback and 4 ways to revise your course. In this part of the module, you will be learning 2 ways to gather feedback. Feedback is important to improving anything that we do, and this is no different in the online environment. You can gather feedback in 2 ways. The first way is to actually have a colleague of yours who's in your career field examine your online course. Having an extra set of eyes to see what you're doing can improve your online course. The second thing you can do is create a feedback module to ask your students to see how you're doing. This allows for you to custom create surveys to gather information. So as you can see here are a list of simple survey questions asking Likert scale questions from strongly agree to strongly disagree. So questions could include: the content of this course is well structured and organized, the course site provided all the information I need in order to successfully use the course site provided information about how I was to be evaluated, the web pages for this course have a consistent format or organization that has aided my understanding of the course content. If I want to review a video, graphic, or activity after completing a lesson, it was easy to find a particular material I want to review. So this gives you some idea or insight or how they're feeling about the course. So you can either do this at the beginning, middle, or end of the course. Now that you've gathered all of your feedback, now you need to do something with it. Now it's time to revise your course. Dr. Shailene Haju, an instructional designer at Kansas State University and a reviewer for the Journal of Online Learning and Teaching, has proposed a 4-fold approach for updating an online curriculum. The first thing that she looks at is the legal guidelines and relevant policies. Curriculum revision requires careful attention to legal requirements and institutional policies. Instructors should keep in mind items such as ownership of intellectual property and learner privacy rights. The second thing that she looks at is the progress and change in the domain field. Instructors should be aware of new information in their career field. A lack of awareness can impact students' learning because you may be providing them with outdated information, and you should always be giving them current information. The third thing that she looks at is the course curricular strategies, teaching and learning methodologies. The course designer needs to be adaptable and be inclusive of all learners and accommodate all learning styles in the online environment. The fourth thing that she looks at is the relevant updated technologies. So technology impacts our everyday life, and this is no different in the online environment as well. Regular updates and technologies play a role in revising the course. Online learning collaboration tools are being created, and the instructor needs to keep up and incorporate these into the online environment. This completes Module 10. Let's turn it over to Chuck, Chris, and myself as we wrap up this presentation.